Hello, good morning. This is number 2 to number 1. It'll be a 3-part video, guys. Right. We're at the famous street market, and actually, before I start chatting about, we're here in the market. So we're in the marketplace. This is the pharmacy. So we are actually in the market, and above us is the food court. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a walk around into the okay. Right. I were out this morning. This morning is Monday. So I thought I'd water the plants, give them a good water. And I saw a twister. And I heard this big rattling here in Concilian, and it was the piggery roof, and it were banging and clattering, and I looked at the piggery roof. Wow! A wind blew across, all the leaves come blowing across off the floor, and then we've had no rain for around four months, guys. Excuse me. No, I'm not doing a voice over that one. So this is it, real life. So I saw a twister, and it was blowing round in a circle, and it twisted towards me, and then it twisted around, and it's that dry, you can just see it picking the dry dust up off the floor, and it twists up, and I thought, wow, I don't know where that came from. But a twister here in the Philippines, here in Concilian, which is quite rare to see. Right, so we're here at the famous street market, Murcia Negros Occidental. So, I don't know if I'm going to do a voiceover on the third one. I probably might do. But as you know, guys, I don't always do a voiceover. Some of you guys like voiceover, some of you guys don't like voiceover. Lots of lovely produce here, as you can see. Wow, it's getting quite windy. So lots of lovely produce. Still early, but you know, there's a lot more people out shopping now. And there's a lot of friendly people around. And there's okay from 5, 10, 35 up to 100 pesos. You know, 100 pesos for 5 items, depending. And, you know, for one garment can be up to 100 pesos plus. So that's it, guys. We're here at the famous street market, and this is every Sunday. And I've mentioned, guys, it's still quite early. You know, it does get chock-a-block. There's quite a lot of people walking around the famous street market. A lot of people actually get here very early. You know, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So they can actually try and catch a bargain. See, 80 pesos, 10 pesos. So, Filipinos love the okay shopping. So, it really is quite a big okay place here, guys. You know, there's absolutely tons of clothes for sale. Clothes, shoes, handbags. You can see, you know, and later on you'll see a lot of this. Everyone goes through all the good stuff, what they like, and later on you'll actually see, if I do another walk around, you will actually see they sell quite a lot of clothes. And if they're tired, when they've sold a lot of clothes, they actually lay on their beds and go to sleep. You know, because a lot of these guys have got a long travel, you know, and it's not so easy. You know, looks like a gold plated. So over here at the hardware, there's rope for sale. And then there's the fish. You'll see these tricycles, lots and lots of tricycles down these roads. And they're all waiting for customers to go back home. So, you know, a lot of people coming to the famous street market here in Murcia, And there's a lot of tricycles. Earlier on we chatted about the tricycles, and some of these knives are deadly sharp, very dangerous. As you see when I pick one up, very dangerous. But don't know what happened with the tricycle accident, guys. There was an accident somewhere, and like I said, tricycle, looks like a few guys got killed. Wow, looked quite horrific on Facebook. Not going to it now. But you know, a lot of fish for sale, a lot of friendly people here this morning. Just look at this, tons and tons of fish for sale. Now, as you know, I normally cover the street market here in Murcia. So, you know, I mean, while I'm in town, I might as well cover the street market. There's always something different going off, and like I said, I do normally manage to get chatting to quite a few guys. Now, like I said, there's tons of fish, but now guys, actually, when I do a live video, I think the topic I want to chat about in my live videos, which will be tonight, Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night, 8 o'clock. Hopefully if I can manage to do a live chat. Now then, let me have a look at this video because I'm actually not sure. Right, let me just see how this video is going. Just check the video a moment. Right, so like I said guys, I think what I need to chat about is foreigners coming to the Philippines. So one of the topics, don't know what day I'm going to do the chat. One of the topics I'm going to chat about is foreigners coming here to the Philippines, meeting a Filipina, and you know, can be a bit crazy. Anyway, you can see the little clip. I've actually uploaded a little clip, and this is the street market actually getting ready to close. Now, they're getting ready to close. This is around about 12 o'clock, and that's what happens. They actually move most of these tables. Good afternoon, good morning girls, ladies. So they actually do move most of these bamboo tables on tricycles. So tricycles and e-bikes. Like I said, these knives are deadly, and I've used them before, and you think, wow, one slip and my hand's gone. Rebar, that's what I found. I thought, wow, that's rebar. So I've got a nice thick rebar, and they've actually made them into crowbars, into leverage bars. You know, lots of sharp knives. I always love to go down these knives, and I keep meaning to buy one. Now, I have actually come across some of these knives, stainless steel ones, the proper fighting ones, and you know, they've got a lot of sketching on them, and I thought, wow, I'm gonna have to go and buy one of these knives, but they're quite expensive, the stainless steel ones. Right, sooner or later I'm sure I'll buy one. This is the rice, lots of tools for sale. But like I said, most of these knives, guys, they might not look it, but they are very dangerous. Even when you pick them up, if you use one, right, you pick one up and you use it to chop a coconut, you realise just how dangerous these knives are. And that's what they use here in the Philippines. If there's a dispute, if there's an argument, sometimes comes to these knives, which it's not much fun, I'm sure, about that one. Looks like an hardware shop. So, famous street market here, guys. Like I said, no voiceover on the third one, but I actually will do a voiceover halfway through, or I might do a voiceover, I'm not sure. So, lots of eggs for sale, hats, chains, ropes, knives, lots of blades for sale. So, as you can see, And there's also, guys, a lot of tobacco. Not a lot of tobacco, but you get quite a little bit of tobacco. And actually, Jovelyn's Nanan, she used to actually, Tita, she used to actually grow tobacco in Don Salvador many years ago, when there was actually no road up into Don Salvador, just a dirt road. Chickens for sale. Now these chickens are here most days of the week, but looks like they've got quite a few extra birds here today. And as you can see, they're in a cage, or they've got their feet tied up so they can't run around. And it looks like this lady's looking for chickens. So she wants to have a look. So she's looking at these. Now, looks like she's feeling the breastbone. I think she's seeing how much meat's on these chickens. Oh, fried chicken, absolutely lovely. Can't beat it. So that's it. Lots of fruit and veg, lots of friendly people walking around. As you see opposite, that's the food market. There's two food markets. Here, there's a food market through the other side of these shops. That's the new food market. Across the road there, that's the old, it's the old food market on top. It's the eatery. So there's eateries above the market. Right, guys, it's still very early here in the morning. Now I'm trying to think of the word. Looks like some people here are buying some buns, cakes, breads. So quite a few people. You know, it's getting quite a little bit busy now. But you know, still a lot of people setting up. So that's the food court. That's what I meant to say. Across the road above the market, it's the food court, the old food court. Now at the other side of these shops, it's the new food court. Which, you know, every time I actually walk through the new food court, all I can hear is boom, 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 silly music. So, you know, I wouldn't actually go there to eat. I won't go there to eat because when I go to eat, I actually like to sit and relax. And I like to be able to, I like to be able to relax and chat and be able to hear every word people are saying to me. Where when you're going to the new food court, all you can hear is music blaring out, and it's not much fun. So I don't really like the new food market. The new food court is very nice, but crazy music. Psh, psh. There's a big cockerel, and he's on my plans. Right, psh, psh. There's two cockerels, big cockerels, looks like they want to fight. So if I'm actually going to have to go out and move him off, because the big heavy cockerels. Now you know the chickens here in the province, they actually, right, I've just seen, I could have got here a cockerel fight. So, like I said, the chickens here got bird flu, but there's quite a few chickens now. Back to the famous street market. Absolutely lovely. Watermelon, CRF, 150, low power, 12 brake horsepower, nice bike, but you need a 300. Why do you need a 300? More power, obviously. You know, if there's two on you, you need more power. And as I'm told, about 28-30 brake horsepower for the 300, where the 150 is about 12 brake horsepower, no more than 14, very low power. Big price difference. Right, I come back here, so you can see I'm actually back on myself here. and I'm near the Flower Girls, so I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. Do I walk into the plaza? No, I walk down the side of the plaza. You'll see a lot of palms. It's Holy Week, so you'll see a lot of guys outside the church selling palm leaves. That's to celebrate the tradition here, Holy Week. As you can see, lots and lots of tricycles, a few e-bikes around. You know, it's going to be really busy, very, very busy soon, guys, you know. Here in Murcia, you know, you can actually see a lot of the guys getting off the jeepneys. There's a few people actually. Actually, what's different this week, there's more people in the plaza, and it's actually, like I said, it's a special day. This Sunday is a special day, you know, because they are actually celebrating Holy Week. And that's why there's a lot of people outside the church selling palms. And that's why there's a lot of people at church, at Mass this morning. And it starts at 4 o'clock and then 6 o'clock. Mass goes up to about 12 and then it continues. So you can see, look, a lot of the guys selling palm leaves to celebrate Holy Week here in the Philippines. It's one of the Philippines traditions. So it's getting quite a little bit busy now. And you'll have seen on the first video there's quite a lot of people here at the church. You know, they do make a big trip. You know, they come from all over the provinces. You know, they come from Santa Cruz. They come as far as San Carlos. Some people actually do come from San Carlos. You know, Don Salvador, Bacolod City. You know, all the way around, guys. All the way around Negros, actually, they do come to visit the famous street market. It's that famous. And it is absolutely, when I actually came here back to Murcia, I was here 2019, when I came back 2022, we're in 2024, no sorry, when I came back 2022, you know, it's 2024 now, guys, but when I actually came back, the famous street market wasn't on, because we were still in the COVID. But, you know, last year it opened back up, which were really good for us, because, you know, then we actually came back. It was lovely to see the famous street market back and see things back to normal. So, you know, I'm sure the Philippines had an hard time, like the UK had an hard time in the COVID. But it's gone, everyone's forgot about it. That was a bit of a crazy time. So this is it, look. Palm leaves for sale. Holy Week. God bless, you can see now it's getting quite busy. A lot of people coming here to go into the famous street market. You got the melons. So it's getting very, very busy. Now, you'll see a lot of these motorbikes. A lot of guys, that's a lady rider. So you'll actually see a lot of motorbikes later on in the video or through the videos. And some superbikes, 900, 1000cc Fireblades, 900 Fireblades, GSXRs, Kawasaki's. You know, there's quite a lot of big bikes, mostly foreigners. Because it's the foreigners. Now, don't get me wrong, the foreigners are very, very poor compared to the sugar barons. You know, but you don't see the sugar barons actually riding around or driving around. I don't know where most of the sugar barons are, but I'm sure they'll be sunning it up somewhere. You can see there's quite a lot of money here, guys, you know, a lot of big four-wheel drives. And a lot of these four-wheel drives, Rangers, you know, a lot of these guys are Filipinos. So, there's money here. you know. Whether they've got farms, sugarcane, businesses, don't know, you know. But you can see actually there's a lot of poor here as well, you know. But a lot of these guys here, mountain bikers, come out early in the morning because it's very hot and sunny. Gets to 10 o'clock, crazy hot, crazy sunny. So these guys are up 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock, mountain biking, and the mountain bike all the way to Murcia to a cafe, meet up, have a cup of coffee, something to eat and a chat. See, this jeepney, now this jeepney's full. All these guys, or most of these guys on this jeepney, will be going to work in Bacolod City. So these will be the workers, what's going Sunday, going to work. Absolutely spectacular. Now then. Absolutely lovely.